So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Niakate cuts out the pass. And here's Rodrigo. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but I'll go for Felipe Melo, who...
Akun! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he welcomes it in. Akun is on his... and the shot! Goal! Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Akun. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Rodrigo. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Rodrigo. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's well spotted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Akun has found the net here, of course. Just eases him off the ball. Fabinho.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed, now the finish! Zelarayan. Gibbs White. Now Akun. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Teat tries to clear. Caicedo. The message is clear. None shall pass. Gibbs White. Duda. Fabinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. Now Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Duda. Felipe Melo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chance! No, again there's no way through. He's looking to set free a runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. Duda. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lovely bit of skill. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And here's Mbappe. He is through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So we've reached the hour mark. Gibbs White, and it's Felipe Melo. Teat calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ryan. And here's Rodrigo. And he's there to belt it away. Gibbs White, some really good ball movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah, chance here to counter. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward, fiddles it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the right. Back towards the middle. Now that's well seen too.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Rodrigo! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodrigo picks out brilliant, decent hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Hits one! And he's following up! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the number on the board is 3. And now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fabio Cardozo cuts it out. That's that, the end. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rodrigo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Ryan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Gibbs White. And it's Rodrigo. Now it's Ryan. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. It's out for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ryan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Caicedo. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's run loop. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Nicely spread. Gibbs White. Nice interception, well timed. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a good foot in there. Ryan, and it's Rodrigo. Nicely aimed pass. That's good play. He's found a way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kamada. Oh, it looks a good ball through. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Kamada. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Fabinho. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. No way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Kalulu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great, he's gone for goal! Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe. Kamada. Caicedo. And it's Salah. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zelarayan. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great work on the overlap. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, what can they make of this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Rodrigo. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Chance to shoot now. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Son Heung-min. Junior Firpo. Kamada. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kent. Now it's Rodrigo. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's on a charge.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Kent. He's under a lot of pressure there. Back into the middle. No way through. Now the finish! Now, in he goes again. Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 21. Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per...
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, important interception. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Caicedo, and he's had it nicked away. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's seen that. And time is up. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Ryan. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. Duda. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Dani Alves. First quarter of an hour gone.
Milan really can't...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Caicedo. Mohamed Salah delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Dani Alves. Caicedo for Daniel Alves. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gibbs-White. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Meret can claim that. Duda. Nicely weighted ball. Great position here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ryan. Gibbs-White. Ryan. He's looking to... There's the hit! And he's paid it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ryan. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gibbs White. And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Caicedo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gently done. Felipe Melo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Oh, super find. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Played back in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Duda, and that's an errant pass. Felipe Melo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Zelarayan. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with the corner, they're first. Has a shot! That's really well cleared. Has a shot! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! AC Milan are all square.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Well, they could break here. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. And it's Salah. Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a probing ball. And he's through and all alone! Big chance! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16, numero 21, numero 25. Lasciano il campo per...
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saraki looking for the run. Oh, he's played great hits! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Attenzione,
So
un
the manager
cambio.
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
That's a nicely measured pass. Lovely feet. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a good run down the left. That's a throw. And here's Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back. And here's Mbappe. Gibbs White.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
What a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gibbs White looking to add to his goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. That's headed upfield. He might be in here. Great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rodrigo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game, and you go...